Alrighty, everybody, what's going on? Nick96 here, and I'm back with another live stream. And in this live stream, we're playing some more WWE 2K25, MyRise, and I hope you guys enjoy because this is going to be a good one. So sit back, relax, and yeah, we're gonna jump right into this one. CM Punk turned on us. We lost the Unity Tag Team Championship, and yeah. So, and then we had Rhea Ripley. She had the opportunity to join either NXT Mutiny or WWE. She chose Team WWE alongside with Cody Rhodes, and we went back in time. If you remember that, we had to go back in time to fight Cody Rhodes, like Randy Orton, to fix what happened in NXT Mutiny. Couldn't be fixed, but try it.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
After we expose Mutiny for the clowns they are, I'm pretty sure they're walking in a Survivor Series with their eyes way off the prize. We got them.
Now we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We need to keep the pressure on. You know they're going to use every trick in the book, so we need to beat them to the punch.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
That right there showed that Devin Flores could be on NXT Mutiny after this episode, or this after Survivor Series, or could still be with WWE. We don't know. She said she's on the winning team no matter what, so that could mean a lot. We don't know. That. Oof. We're gonna find out what team she's really on after Survivor Series. Whoever wins. She did say she's on the winning side no matter what. So it could be WWE, or it could be NXT Mutiny. We'll find out.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
The following contest is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
This superstar has been a true inspiration for everyone in the locker room. She put herself right in Mutiny's line of fire to protect WWE.
And she's been fighting like hell for weeks. I hope she saves something for tonight, because if she hasn't, we could start the night with Team WWE at a huge disadvantage. WWE versus Mutiny for the future of the company is finally here. Io Sky looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Not only is Io Sky the NXT Women's Champion, she has the important distinction of representing Mutiny in the first match of the best-of-3 series.
Mutiny picked Io for a reason, Byron. She's the exact type of competitor you want to set the tone and jump out to a 1-0 series lead. But I hope I'm wrong for WWE's sake.
We are so close to finding out which side will take the important 1-0 series lead.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best-of-3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
No, a kick out. She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Oh, roundhouse connects.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Whoa. Flapjack.
Ripley gets her back.
Quick takedown there.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Ripley clearly enjoying her infliction of agony.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
And gets sent right into the corner. Big boot.
Ripley is headed up top.
From the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here in Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
I guess she still calls herself the NXT Women's Champion. I don't know.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt, but now we are playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were dating, you ever imagined we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
Let's do it.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
The following is a best-out-of-3 series match for control of the WWE. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Down 0-1 in the best-of-3 series means we are playing sudden death with the future of WWE from here on out.
Then I couldn't feel more confident with that man right there fighting for all of us.
Kevin Owens might smell blood in the water, but this man looks like a real shark. Kevin Owens is here to secure a Mutiny sweep.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
You know, there is nothing KO would like more than to give CM Punk and Bayley the night off and go down in history as the man who ended WWE as we know it.
And that's why we got a member of Team WWE in there who's even more motivated to not let that happen.
I hope Fight Owens fight becomes Lose Owens lose.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
Just saying, get away from me.
Cody Rhodes drops that big right uppercut. Bulldog brings them down. And Rhodes continuing his charge.
Cody's bringing the fight to KO and then some.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Oh, strong impact. The action spilling in our direction. Boom. Ah, striking with a knee. Boom. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Series of jabs to the jaw. Winding it up. Oh, the bionic elbow.
It's not looking good for Owens.
And Rhodes might have more in store.
The American Nightmare soul.
Rhodes looking to end this. Crossroads. Oh, no. I see blood coming from Owens' head now.
2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the
clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1. It all comes down to our main event.
We are now tied up 1-1. It all depends on the third matchup, which I know CM Punk's probably going to cheat his way to win it.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and Damage Control.
It's possible, but I'd bet Punk and Bayley have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
Alright, so Cody Rhodes and Rhea Ripley begging for this match to win by Seth Shaw.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and his partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. He's got to be worried sick about where she is.
Well, it's not time to be sentimental, Saxton. All that matters now is that this guy has to beat CM Punk and Bayley by himself.
Mutiny has WWE's back against the wall, and this superstar is our last hope.
Seth Shaw, you need to win this one. You need to win this. You need to be all by yourself.
It's Mutiny's controversial co-founder, Bayley.
You have to assume Bayley has something to do with this turning into a handicap match. She's been trying to stack the deck against the WWE since Mutiny first started.
You're probably right, Byron, but Bayley has been known to get too full of herself at times. Maybe that'll cause her to take her eye off the prize here tonight.
Bayley looks to see her mutiny rise to the top while we hope it hits rock bottom.
It's the man looking to cement Mutiny and his legacy here tonight. CM Punk has been called a lot of things throughout his career, but after tonight, he could be called the most powerful man in WWE.
Oh, let's not even put that out there, Cole. I know it doesn't look great with Mutiny having a 2-on-1 advantage here, but I'm not giving up yet.
Here's hoping Team WWE has one more miracle left in them.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now.
And face first they go. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
And she kicks out. Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
What a clothesline in the corner.
Oh, man. Boom!
And he's going to the top. Perhaps looking for
takeoff.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Oh, my God.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Bayley putting it all on the line.
Up high.
All the way down to the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Oh, my God.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Uh-oh, forearm going to cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
All the leverage and pressure.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. Placed him in the corner here.
Tag made. What are we going to see?
Probably a double team.
Oh,
man, what a back body drop.
Incredible height.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Deadlift. Look at this power.
Superhuman. And that has to put some fear into the champ, seeing the kind of power their challenger possesses. Crushing impact quarter.
And a couple back elbows to follow.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Taking flight.
Body splash. Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
Stop after stop after stop.
Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots. Power slam. Things now not going well for CM.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And a kick out before even one there.
Not a very effective pin attempt. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Uh-oh.
When he manages to reverse.
Oh! Oh, watch this display of power.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Axe bomber! Oh! Ooh, bullseye! There you go, Cole.
Oh, we headed towards a title change.
Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently. This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
Looks like we're gonna continue at Devin Flores to see what's gonna happen next.
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like he was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners. Even back when we were dating.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bailey, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board. Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania, a celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bailey. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the night 1 poster. I'll take night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say.
Yeah, you got a lot to say, alright. You got a lot to say, alright. Why you turned your back on Seth Shaw. Cannot believe you did that.
Everybody in the WWE universe, or should I say, Mutiny universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there can be no mistake about my intentions. Although this wasn't always the plan. I came into WWE to help someone I cared about stop mutiny, to hold back the tide. But then, I found out that the tide was inevitable. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I drank it up. It made so much sense to me. It represented everything I've ever wanted. A chance to elevate the worthy. So when Punk approached me before Survivor Series, it was an easy yes. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks I'm just a comedy act, that I'm not serious, or maybe that I don't care. And I don't blame them. I've encouraged that sometimes with how I've acted. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I'm standing on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Women's Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me.
Alright, so we're going to NXT, or should I say, Mutiny Raw. We're gonna take the fight. We're gonna fight for the NXT Women's Championship. Accept the match. Io Sky for the NXT Women's Championship. Still can't believe you turned your back on the one who brought you in to WWE. It's just like the Shield all over again. And Seth Rollins.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
It's the most treacherous woman in the sport.
I can't believe this. This woman was brought into WWE to fight Mutiny?
It's funny what handing someone a title match on a silver platter will buy.
The smug look on that woman's face says everything you need to know about this gift of a title match. It's NXT Women's Champion Io Sky with a title defense out of nowhere.
Io Sky must be a true believer if she's not angry about having to put her title on the line against Punk's shiny new toy.
This is going to be an easy match to call down the middle. I can't stand either of them. Let's see if Io Sky fights back here or just hands the title over.
A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Rey Mysterio is a legend.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, Devin Flores. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
It's telling that the first thing this woman did after betraying WWE and Survivor Series is book herself into an NXT title match.
Telling, but not surprising, Mutiny was never about changing WWE for the better. It was about a bunch of entitled egomaniacs taking everyone's opportunities for themselves.
Well, be careful what you say, Corey. You know who is listening.
And looking for a back suplex.
Very nice.
What a way to get out of that one.
Oh, knock your head right off with that knee.
Set hard into the corner. Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Clothesline in the corner.
That might take some of the fight out of Io.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Caving in the abdomen. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
Io trying to withstand the surge. No celebrations yet.
Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck. Clothesline in the corner. Making the climb to the top rope. Oh, vicious running knee lift. And she's just keeping on with her relentless assault.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn.
Smash after the stomps. Big counter by Sky.
Io managing to get some control back now.
That's possibly the trigger for Sky to battle her way back into this.
Good shot, and now Io is bleeding. Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut. Big setup in the corner for something.
Right into a big boot. She's pushing back now.
Trying to fight back and stay in this match.
Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for. Thunderous clothesline.
Oh, what a kick.
And a stomp to the gut. Kicks to the face.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure. Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
1, 2. And now she's being overwhelmed by this attack.
Yeah, she's definitely on the back foot now.
Shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applying. A kick out before one by the challenger.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Up into the torture rack.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
And the cover. They kicked out. The champion kicked out.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Wicked clothesline. Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Neckbreaker! Ouch.
Downward spiral. Io in a daze. Could be over soon.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
Can the champ recover from that?
Makes the cover. I guess we have a new NXT Women's Champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
Seth Shaw comes out of nowhere, takes the championship. bashes Devin's head with that title, leaving her on the ground. Coming up soon to WrestleMania.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You came in with the best intentions? Does that even matter after what you did? And I don't even believe you anyway. You say you drank up Mutiny's mission. And maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from the competition. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it from you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Women's Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot, remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
Then why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical? Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, Punk?
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bayley and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way, so that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of him once and for all. Bayley's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bayley. KO.
Really? Your call. Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Did you ever believe any of this nonsense that Punk is spouting? Or did you see through him from the beginning?
What do you mean?
Wait, you're not a true believer of Punk's voice of the voiceless nonsense, are you? It sounds great, but he's clearly in it for the power. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just wish he would be honest about it.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
Just being honest, though.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
Let's hope she turns on Bailey and CM Punk joins her partner once again. Only if she would. That would really get underneath WWE. That would really put WWE on top of having somebody to join NXT Mutiny just to know what they're doing, what their plan is.
It's Mutiny looking to shut down any hope from WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, CM Punk, Devin Flores, and Kevin Owens.
That is the black heart and rotten soul of Mutiny.
I just can't believe how easily Punk threw Bailey under the bus in favor of the newest lieutenant.
Well, normally I'd say that's stirring the pot, Cole, but if it helps our cause, stir away.
Welcome aboard to this match. And if you're enjoying it, hit that like button.
We are looking at the new center of power in WWE, and I hope they get the hell beaten out of them. The WWE Universe has some hope thanks to these three superstars.
Cody Rhodes and Rhea Ripley.
Look at that squad, Corey. Team WWE can do this.
I want to believe Saxton, but we know how devious Mutiny was when they were the invaders. This is their house now.
We thought these three were down and out, but here they are, ready to fight.
Punk, Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
Well, I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That man brought the new NXT Women's Champion into WWE, and I believe he can take her out.
Foot in the corner now. Backbreaker.
Oh, what a launch. I'm surprised the rope didn't collapse. Boom, nice. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Wrists captured, and I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Man, knee strike. Right into the pin.
Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Oh! Here it is.
And shoulders up before a count of one.
Anyone who thought this would be over quick has another thing coming.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, Cody definitely did the work on that one. We should probably, we should probably go.
She's taking things to the floor here.
What a knee to the face.
Check out the power from Rhea.
Full Nelson slam. Whip back into the ring. Scaling the turnbuckle here. From the top. Then Rose. Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Good God, just a disgusting thud hurt here at ringside.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
That is a sign that definitely gets the point across. KO can end this now.
Flipping senton attack.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Both wrists captured, and that was nasty.
Somebody put it away. Two.
Oh, don't bother counting. She's got a whole other beatdown to hand out.
We got a little tandem offense in our future. But how about
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Elbow drop from the top rope. Oh, look at. This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash. Oh my goodness.
Jabbing her leg in a bad way. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Accurate roundhouse. Ripley is down, and she might be out. Driven down face first.
And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit. Taking this match to the outside. Back to the...
Breaks down the shoulders.
Oh! This could be the end for Ripley. She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
perched up top?
A diving knee drop.
Oh, this could be over.
Justice.
CM Punk.
This could be for the win. And keeps his partner alive. Then it's Rhodes.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Might have her shoulders down. That's one way to break up a pin attempt. Kick out just before two.
This battle rages on.
Oof. Oh, what a high kick.
Oh, man.
Popping at the leg.
Looking for GTS. And a disorienting blow to the head there.
Dazed and confused, and things are over.
This could be the end for Ripley. And a kick out at two.
This is no time.
Now looking at Kevin Owens.
Cross body. Whoa.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat on a hill. Readjusting the furniture. You know how this is. It could be all over here.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night. Rhodes has his opponent hooked. There's Crossroads.
Oh, he's put a lot of competitors out with that
Dominating shoulder tackle. And what a push. Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Wicked clothesline. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. Oh, a kendo stick wrapped around the head.
He wants to end this for the win. He got the shoulder up in time. I don't know what more this superstar could do to put him away.
thunderous clothesline.
Oh, pushed it off his opponent in time.
And he just got caught good once again.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
He puts him into the corner.
Six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Devin Flores, CM Punk, and Kevin Owens.
This is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
I wish I had something inspirational to tell you, Saxton, but that result just solidified Mutiny's grasp on this company.
So securing that win here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. What's that mean for NXT Mutiny? What does that mean for the future of WWE? We'll have to find out in just a few short minutes. I'm sure something good's gonna happen. Alright, you want to challenge Seth Shaw? Go for it. Your move.
Another well-deserved victory. Kind of annoyed I wasn't in the match, though.
I don't blame you. Punk was insistent that it be KO instead of you. You know you were my choice. I pushed back, but Punk finally told me that Triple H was the one who wanted KO in the match.
Triple H? Why would he care? And why would Punk listen to him?
Wait, you don't know?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I have something to tell you. Punk confessed the truth to me. He's been working for Hunter the whole time.
What? Was this whole thing some sort of game for them? Why didn't they tell me?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab for both of them. I was angry when I found out, but I can't imagine how you feel hearing it like this. When I joined Mutiny, I thought it was for the greater good. But now we've traded one master for two others.
Punk and Triple H.
Yeah, they're even making me take on my former partner in a singles match. They're saying it's best for business.
But he should be gone. You just beat them.
I know, but we're powerless.
Unless
what?
I'm thinking I should talk to KO. Maybe it's time we take matters into our own hands. That's what you said when you joined Mutiny, right?
It was.
Thank you for trusting me.
Of course. I'm not like Punk. And just make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us, especially the Triple H part.
I got you.
Why do I have a feeling it's gonna get out and CM Punk's gonna find out and Triple H gonna take down Mutiny? Alright, we're gonna fight Seth Shaw.
For this woman, things like loyalty and honor are foreign concepts.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, Devin Flores.
If there were a photo next to the definition of selfish in the dictionary, we'd be looking at the model.
That traitor is everything wrong with the business in one repellent package. I hope they finally get what's coming to them in this Hell in a Cell match.
This woman hid her hunger for power from her former partner for years, but can't hide anymore. This is a man with nothing left to lose.
And her opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 228 pounds, Shaw!
This might be the last superstar standing between mutiny and complete domination.
Good. Who knows an opponent better than a former partner? And this time it's one-on-one with no outside involvement from Mutiny. These two are about to enter another level of hell.
It has all come to this. These two athletes made each other. Now they are looking to destroy each other.
I still have hope, Michael. I believe that the man who brought that woman into WWE is going to be the one to send her back to where she came from.
We're all looking for some hero to come in on a white horse and save the day, Saxton, but if the last few months have taught me anything, it's that fairy tales are for children.
Suplex! Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Moving into the ring.
Knew what was coming there.
Oh, and a knee to the face. Setting it up. Boom!
To the temple.
Oh, so much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Stuffing the chair between the top and middle rope.
Getting him right into the corner.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Knee right to the face. Already he's taken on some damage. Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent.
Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table. The table carefully being placed in the corner. Bad intentions, no doubt.
Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now. Absolute decimation. That table became particle board. Downward spiral. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Up into the torture rack.
There's no way you recover from that. Cover!
A decisive victory for Mutiny. Can you believe the loser was once our #1 draft pick?
From the top of WWE to exiled.
And here comes the Mutiny brass to revel in their triumph.
Real tough after what that competitor just went through.
And here we go with the gloating. Typical Mutiny.
For better or worse, these are now the individuals who control what's left of WWE.
What the hell? What is happening?
It's a mutiny! A mutiny! They've turned on Punk!
Why? He's the leader.
I think you mean was. It looks like he's been replaced by the NXT Women's Champion.
Look at Punk's face. That's pure shock and hatred right there.
But Mutiny's new leader doesn't give a damn.
Go to sleep on Punk.
This Hell in a Cell match may be over, but CM Punk is entering his own personal hell.
And there's no way out.
For Punk, for any of us.
So does this mean NXT Mutiny is officially over? They're missing CM Punk in that little image they have. So does this mean...
Remember what I said a few weeks ago about survival of the fittest? CM Punk was not fit to lead this mutiny. Punk, you were keeping one too many secrets. You don't keep secrets from your allies. And you just learned that lesson the hard way. You were right that it was time for a mutiny in WWE. But you were never the one to lead it. You lacked the vision and conviction to go far enough. All you really cared about was getting your WrestleMania main event. So simple-minded and small. But that all changes now. This year, there will be no WrestleMania. Out with the old and in with the new. Say goodbye to the showcase of the immortals. It's time for Mutiny Mania! CM Punk, you won't be in the main event. You won't be on the card. Matter of fact, you won't be on any card in any promotion once I'm done with you. I've taken control. And I won't make the same mistakes that you did, Punk. I won't be as lenient. And I won't keep your secrets. So stay tuned, Mutiny Universe. After I'm done with him, I am going to reveal the truth that CM Punk has been hiding from you this whole time. Then, it will be game over.
So I'm confused. Are they with WWE now, or are they... I'm like so confused right now.
Watching you hit Punk with his own moves felt so good. Therapeutic, almost.
It was even better doing it. And now we're ready to finally make this our own.
You were right. Punk was holding us back, and most of Mutiny agrees.
After I beat Punk, the rest of them will come along. If not, they're gone.
Like you said, non-compliance will not be tolerated.
I need you two to have my back out there. Triple H knows we're about to reveal that he was behind Mutiny, so he'll do anything to stop us.
Understood.
And you won't forget your end of the deal?
I'm honest about what I want. Power, championships, maybe even a certain amount of chaos. But the two of you get first pick of everything I don't want. We don't have to fake any of this convoluted, equitable nonsense that Punk preached.
Now that's refreshing.
Alright, let's see what's gonna happen here. Triple H is getting mad. I love it. I love it.
This woman has betrayed and stolen her way to the top of Mutiny.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, Kevin Flores.
Can you believe this traitor has now turned their back on CM Punk too? Where does it end?
Yes, I can believe, and it probably never ends. The new Mutiny leader will never stop until they destroy everything in their path.
CM Punk's treasonous former protege is looking to officially take the throne tonight. It's a down, but not out. CM Punk.
And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
CM Punk is an arsonist who lit a fire while he was still inside the house.
And from the look on his face, I'd say he knows he's about to get burned. It feels like a formality that he unwillingly passes the torch here tonight.
Does CM Punk have one last fight in him? We're about to find out.
After betraying the entire WWE Universe, CM Punk is facing his own mutiny.
I didn't think there was any way I'd ever root for Punk again, but the alternative is so much worse.
Punk's gonna need any support he can get as he looks straight down the jaws of a lion he created.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
I've seen Saxton throw out of a few. We got it covered.
Pin broken up easily.
Not even close.
Reverse an atomic drop. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Knee to the jaw.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
Right in the breadbasket.
Hoisted up high here. That'll do some serious damage. Planning something big here.
Soaring.
gets contested there.
Yeah, but he's not down yet. Soaring. Look out below! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. And a stop to the gut, too.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Blast off! Through the air. And connects!
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
It's a strategy here as she goes up.
Oh, look out!
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Face first, good night. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. First on the shoulders, feast your eyes. And on the line for Punk.
Here's the pin. What a kick out at two.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency.
Taking flight.
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
Turning it into the pin.
2 count.
CM Punk has been defeated, and Mutiny has a new and even more treacherous leader.
I'm not sure how long there's going to be at WWE if this continues.
I agree. We are in trouble here.
Thank you. Paul Triple H Levesque is here to put a stop to this.
Look at the fear in the Mutiny leader's eyes.
I don't think they're scared one bit, Saxton.
Bailey and KO from behind. They're attacking Triple H.
We saw the mock fear on their leader's face. This was a trap from the beginning.
Wait a second. Look who it is.
He's here. The Rock is here. Finally.
Rock bottom.
I never thought I'd see the day the Great One backed up Triple H, but here we are, and I'm so grateful.
Mutiny is going to regret activating the final boss.
It looks like they already do.
This is getting rude.
There have been rumors for quite some time about my alleged involvement in Mutiny. Today I would like to put those rumors to rest, because they are true. I did work with CM Punk in Mutiny because I saw the need for change in WWE. I thought NXT, the brand I started, was the perfect place to launch this movement. Unfortunately, I now know this was a mistake. Punk unleashed a monster. I can't change the decisions that I made in the past, but I know what needs to happen now. Any group that renames our shows, rebrands WrestleMania, and puts the pursuit of power ahead of what is best for business is not the future of WWE. So, to the new leader of Mutiny, I've already hung up my boots. So I'm not gonna step in that ring and beat the hell out of you myself, which is bad news for you. See, every game has its final boss. So at the first and last Mutiny Mania, you are going one-on-one with the Great One. And The Rock is going to lay the smackdown on you. Not the Mutiny smackdown, the WWE smackdown. Because we are taking back what's ours.
Good.
There's only one question left for me to ask. Are you ready?
No, you should have said, "Are you ready?"
Wow. Triple H. Look who decided to step out of the shadows. I thought I was going to get to expose you, but I guess you wanted to control your narrative, you sopping sack of has-been. And to bring you and The Rock together? They say time heals all wounds, but I think it was me and Mutiny. So sweet the two of you patched up your differences so that he can try to do what you can't in the ring. Honestly, it saves me time. Because I'm not stopping with you. I'm going to take down The Rock, then the board, then everything and everyone associated with what used to be WWE. Until I've dismantled it piece by piece. WWE has a few too many strikes against it to continue. A corrupt COO who lied about his involvement in an uprising. A bloated talent base that could use some culling. Someone like me needed to step up and make hard decisions. You want your little movie star to destroy me? Fine. Send your final minion to Mutiny's biggest night of the year. I'll fight the final boss at Mutiny Mania for your job and control of the company. The rise of Mutiny was just the beginning. The complete demolition of WWE is the natural end.
Gee. You want to take Triple H's job? Uh-oh. Alright. Upgrade our this. Look up this submission marker.
Those Unity Championships look good. I told you I'd take care of you. You collected all the old WWE titles too, right?
We did. Managed to round up the whole pile of them.
Perfect. They'll melt down nicely for scrap. Is everything ready for the main event?
Absolutely. Everything at Mutiny Mania is going better than we could have imagined.
The Mutiny universe is loving it.
Good. You haven't heard any chatter from CM Punk, have you? I can deal with The Rock and Triple H, but I have no idea who this other surprise is.
It doesn't matter who it is. You're ready for anyone.
This is your night.
You're damn right it is.
Although it could be CM Punk, we don't know though.
Hi, remember me? Troy Simkin?
Unfortunately.
Any chance that Mutiny needs a producer? Not only do I need a job, I have no scruples about performing any task.
You don't have the stomach, Simpkin.
Oh, you'd be surprised at my absolute lack of morality. In fact, as a show of goodwill, or in your case, nastiness, I've taken the liberty of preparing an extra special Mutiny Mania entrance. One befitting someone of your stature. If you'd like to use it, that is.
All right, Troy. Let's see what you cooked up.
Fantastic! Do I have a job then?
Maybe. I'll get back to you once I take care of these two old men.
Alright, here we go. The fight for control of WWE and NXT Mutiny. It is Devin Flores versus the final boss, The Rock. Welcome to the live stream. If you're new, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button as well. Hit that like button if you're enjoying. And let's see what's gonna happen.
There's only one roadblock standing between this woman and complete domination.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, Devin Flores.
There is no question about the symbolism of this woman destroying that throne.
Mind game, Saxton, but I don't think they're going to work on the final boss.
This no-good snake broke an empty throne. She's about to find out that The Rock is a little harder to beat. It's the final boss, The Rock, here to save this company.
And her opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Did you ever think you'd see the day that Triple H would be in The Rock's corner?
Absolutely not, Byron, but I never thought I'd see a threat to WWE big enough to bring them together either. The final boss hopes to put the final nail in Mutiny's coffin. And here we go, the final battle with the final boss has begun, and hopefully the first and last. Mutiny Mania.
The Rock isn't just fighting for control of WWE. He is our last chance to save the legacy of our entire sport.
Well, the entire WWE Universe has bent the knee to Mutiny's new leader, and only the final boss is left to stop her.
firm control.
Big boot. Oh, stop, stop, stop.
Back from the dead. Every time Mutiny's leader tries to get her former partner out of the picture, he finds a way back to haunt her.
This must be The Rock's special guest that he teased. The final boss is pulling out all the stops.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Knee. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
He's completely on defense now,
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
right to the back of the neck.
Oh, man.
Rock into a rough landing. She wants to take this thing to the outside. Ah, stops to the legs.
DDT on the foot.
Setting it up. Wow. Boom.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Tossed back into the ring.
Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash after the stops.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
And The Rock is getting dismantled.
The Rock is not looking good here. Ooh, well measured.
Goes into the corner.
Stop cold with the boot.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed. But right hands create separation and an escape. Boom! A knee right to the face.
To the sky. Diving foot stomp to the chest.
She's in total control at the moment.
Yeah, this is what she wants, to be dictating the terms here.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Wow. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Uh-oh.
She manages to reverse it.
Flattened with a downward spiral.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Square shot with the back elbows ends that. Boom! Read that one.
Setting it up.
Boom! And now The Rock is being dismantled.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
Up into the torture rack.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
The Rock just got checked in.
Goes for the pin.
And the kick out. Okay, this crowd just got the hairs on their arms raised as the most electrifying man in all of entertainment is still in this.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
taking flight.
Diving foot stomp to the chest. Oh, going right into the pin.
There's two. I can't believe it. Is the final boss really defeated?
But surely Triple H must have a plan.
Triple H isn't coming to save The Rock, Byron. No one's coming to save him. Or us.
It's really over then. Mutiny Mania has decided the future and WWE.
It's all mutiny, Saxton. Now we better pay some respect to our new overlord if we want our checks to clear. All hail mutiny.
All hail mutiny.
Oh, I guess that's it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess that's it. I guess that is it for this MyRise. We're gonna go back to playing universe mode, and yeah. So let's see actually what's gonna happen here. R-Truth or Troy Simpkin. Talk to Troy first. See what's going on.
Please don't crush me for this, but here's what I've got for a live event match.
It's still the same match, and I ain't doing it.
I know you're way above this, but could you consider this match? I'm just doing my job here, boss.
You're testing my patience. Give me a real fight, or you'll be the one getting beat down. I don't have time for this nonsense. Find a better match, or a new job.
Let's do this one. We'll do this last one. It's a live event backstage, and then from there, we'll talk to R-Truth. Carlito, get your butt up here. I'm gonna spit that apple at you in a minute. Come on. Oh! Oh my god. Why are you taking the stupid elevator to go up the ladder? Yeah, I know you're gonna run at me for a bit. It is your turn now, buddy. Get down there. I ain't done yet. Good night. See you later. Alright, Mr. R-Truth. What do you have in store for us?
Greetings, Time Trailblazer. You've made it through once more. Remember me?
I remember you, Truth, but what's with the ridiculous getup?
Ridiculous? Oh, I forgot you're mean in this version of the ending. Ouch. Unless it's the first time you've been mean to me. I'm already confused. Interdimensional travel is hard, even with an outfit like this. But enough lack of pleasantries. You already know the deal here. Make different choices, set other starting options, blah blah, hooray! You want to go for another weird ride?
I'm not done beating down the small people here yet. Maybe in a bit.
Alright, everybody. Well, that's gonna end this live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. If you did, hit that like button. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Show love to the channel. Please share the channel. Do whatever you can to help me hit 600 subscribers. I'm at 596. Let me hit 600. Do anything you can to share the channel and all that stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Nick 96. I am out. See you on the next live stream.